If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a new evolution to check out. I'm probably going to try my best to get this video, maybe the campaign mix as well. It's harder for me to get the campaign mix because I don't stream consistently, to be fair. But the evolution video, we are going to be checking out some of the options that are going to exist for this evolution called Moment of Truth. So from Moment of Truth, guys, there is going to be a ton of options that you could potentially choose from, right? We could totally make this video very long, to be honest, because of the amount of options that you have. It's actually pretty crazy. Moment of Truth is the evolution for 100k coins or 500 FIFA points. The improvements that you get is in stats as well as the first touch. And then the last one, the last one is quick step, +1 in skill moves, and then +1 in weak foot. So to be fair, it's some pretty good stuff, right? The improvements on this evolution is very, very solid, depending on the types of players that you do end up having in your team, right? Because this will turn some players into 5-star, 4-star players, 5-star, 5-star players, so on and so forth, right? So it's very important to take a look at the potential options that you do have, right? So then there's the last upgrade that you get, which is this one right here, which provides you with the Finesse Shot, Power Shot Plus. Don't really care too much about Power Shot Plus on a personal level, but it is actually a good playstyle. I've seen pro players actually utilize it a lot, and they're very good with it. So it's not a horrible playstyle. It's just not something that I personally use a lot. And then he gets a +4 in the pace, +5 in the shooting, +2 in the passing. The first and foremost choice here, right, that people are looking at the most is the Chiesa card, right? Because Chiesa, this is going to be extinct. Yeah. The Chiesa card from the rare gold upgrade receives a very significant boost on the card, right? This card by default will have perfect pace. His dribbling is probably going to be the thing that you work with the most, right? So you probably have to give him a finisher chemistry style to increase his shooting to be as high as possible, his dribbling to be as high as possible, while working with some pretty decent passing and some physical stats that's in a decent spot too. So this card is kind of crazy for someone that you would have essentially have gotten for 100k, right? Just from a rare gold card. For the Serie A links, for someone that is in the 90s area when it comes to dribbling, except for ball control, of course. But 5-star, 5-star, high medium work rates on the card. Body type is unique, so I'm not really sure exactly how that works in game with his unique body type because I've never tried it. But again, definitely looks like a very solid choice, especially since it's just from the rare gold card that, to be fair, you would have had to have in your team just chilling in there for you to unlock this evolution, right? But that's pretty good. The play styles that he has as well, some pretty decent ones, right? Regular finesse, flare, quick step, trivela, power shot, plus, and rapid. Obviously, very nice stuff, right? Diaby is also going to be from the rare gold card. If this is on one of my other accounts where I still have that rare gold card, it's hilarious because now I can actually upgrade it if I wanted to, right? This card, you would just give a Deadeye to, right? You give him that Deadeye chemistry style to massively increase his shooting capabilities, as well as his passing, because he already has very good pace stats. What's funny about cards like this is that if you had him as a club legend since the beginning of the year, right? And you have all those stats on it, everything, right? And now you have this Moment of Truth where you can get that upgrade. It's kind of cool, right? You have that club legend that you can basically improve on. Diaby was basically that club legend for me, but everyone always puts these cards into SBCs at some point, right? But now from the rare gold improvement, you have a card that is in the 90s area for dribbling. He does have low composure and low reactions, but I still feel like Diaby would still be a pretty decent card, right? Quick Step Plus is a W for him because he's already pretty fast, to be honest. He gets Power Shot Plus, Rapid First Touch, Quick Step, and the regular Finesse Shot as well. So some pretty cool stuff there. This is Cherki. So Cherki's card gets a 5-star, 5-star improvement. This card looks significantly better compared to some of the other versions in the past. Problem with him is that his finishing is still going to be in the lower side, right? So technically speaking, you could go down the route of giving him a hunter, you know, increase his pace to be as high as possible, as well as his shooting to be as high as possible. But the finishing is still in a lower spot, right? It is important in this game to, in my opinion, have at least minimum 95 for finishing. So that part of the card being in the lower side is a little bit lackluster, of course. But I mean, you could technically go in the direction of giving him, I don't even know, like what really improves the finishing. Is it just the finisher? I mean, it's still, the card is still cool to use, right? The card is formatted, the finishing is still on the lower side, right? So you have to be mindful of that, I think, personally. Xavi Simons, this could be a really cool card, to be fair, if you did this SBC. I don't know if I ever ended up using that other evolution during that time period, but I think it was a free one, if I'm not mistaken. I think. But if you did the SBC Simmons card during that time period, long time ago, right? And you kept it this entire time, and now you want to put this evolution into it, making him a 5-star, 4-star player, and making him pretty decent, to be fair. Like, he has technical plus, power shot plus, chip shot, tiki-taka, flare, first touch, trivela, quick step, finesse, right? So he has a lot of pretty decent stuff, right? So if you did that SBC during that time period, you obviously have a pretty cool card upgraded nowadays. You can kind of go in the direction of either like a Hawk, right, to increase his physical, shooting, and pace to be as high as possible. Or you can give him like a marksman if you feel like his pace is already in a decent spot, because the marksman would specifically increase the finishing on the card, which I think is going to be a really important thing for him, right? Passing on the card, also going to be in a decent area. He does have good stamina as well with the high work rate. So the usability of the card drastically increases with this new evolution. We have players like this, like Kent. Kent is trending just because Kent is Kent, right? This card is yet another one that's kind of oddly formatted just because of his finishing being really low. If the sniper chemistry style boosted the finishing by like a plus 15, then this would be a really sick card, right? But the way that they boost these cards with no, not the sniper, excuse me, the Deadeye. The Deadeye. There it is. The Deadeye chemistry style, right? Because it just makes the most sense to obviously increase his shooting as much as possible, as well as the passing and stuff. But I think Deadeye before, like years ago, used to give a much higher finishing boost, but I don't think it does that anymore, which is unfortunate, but it kind of just is what it is, right? But yeah, Deadeye, you can make the card a little bit more usable, especially if you are a Fenerbahce fan. 5-star capabilities, flare plus, power shot plus, couple of play styles. Not too shabby there. Leroy Sané, I would never go in this direction with Leroy Sané just because with this card, I'm not like a fan of the body type. This is a 5-star, 3-star player. No chance you would see me using a 3-star weak foot player nowadays. It's just not happening. There's going to be so many options for this. Like, look, Rodman from a rare gold card gets the upgrade as well. That's actually crazy. This card is actually formatted nicely too, because the female players are a little bit different. She's somewhat formatted nicely. I would still want to give her an engine, honestly. But then the finishing is on the lower side. So maybe... Actually, no, you could give her a finisher. Yeah, you could give her a finisher. Improve the dribbling to be in the 90s area. Make her shooting really good. She's a 5-star player. Crazy playstyles in game. That's not bad from a rare gold upgrade as well, eh? A lot of cool stuff. Can't go wrong with that. With Rodman. Diaz. No way. From Tricky Ricardo? Can you imagine, bro, from Tricky Ricardo? If people actually did that? I would be shook if someone actually did this. For Diaz. That's a finisher chemistry style flex for him too. Balance, I think balance in general with Diaz, you just have to work with, and then you just improve the shooting on the card. Dead ball plus, power shot plus, technical flare, quick step, first touch, and finesse shot. Okay. Ben Yedder gets one? No way. From unleashing potential into moment of truth. Is unleashing potential still a thing? I swear it is. Oh, no way. You could put unleashing potential into this, eh? So you give him the small stat boost, and then you give him the moment of truth, and you get a 5-star Ben Yedder card. What is this? This card actually looks kind of crazy. Is he going to be crazy in game? A little bit more debatable. Ben Yedder used to be crazy like back in the day. This year, I feel like this would still be pretty nice, honestly. I mean, if you give him the Hunter to boost his shooting to be as high as possible, he's 5-star, right? So he still has the 5-star weak foot to work with the good shooting capabilities, right? Unleashing potential into moment of truth, Hunter chemistry style, passing decent area, dribbling significantly better. Probably going to be one of those like aggressive players in that main attacking position up top, you know? Ascarino, 5-star, 3-star, cooked. Absolutely cooked, man. Like my boy Sane, cooked. 5-star, 3-star, no chance. Kolo Muani gets a 5-star, 5-star. What's this card like compared to this? Oh, okay, at least this one is better. I mean, better quote unquote because it's 4-star, 5-star on this one. But the Kolo Muani one would be a 5-star, 5-star from the rare gold upgrade. I mean, you can go in this direction if you wanted to. You know, provide him with the finisher, pace is already in a decent spot. They're providing some very good options for people that are just getting into the team of the season. Like, I think this evolution is really, really good for people that are just getting into the game. Like, maybe starting off a new account, especially because a lot of people play FIFA when team of the season starts. Honestly, it happens a lot. So this evolution's pretty much a W for people like that. You know what I'm saying? Depay from what? Rare gold as well. Depay, I'm going to skip past this card. I really don't care about this card. Like, he has potential to be really good in the future if formatted correctly, but it has to be formatted correctly with the engine, and then shooting is like mid-90s area for him to be really good, because without it, it's kind of chalked in my opinion. Palmer gets a card from the Inform. Formidable Inform into Moment of Truth for him. I've never tried out Palmer's card this year. I have no idea what this card is like in game. But he looks cool if you give him like a marksman or something, to be honest. Acceleration is low on the 92, because this game it's nice to have as perfect as possible, honestly. But marksman to increase the shooting, the dribbling, and the physicality is definitely very, very nice for sure. Passing's in a decent spot. Pace is in a decent spot for sure. Power shot plus, incisive pass, technical pings pass, first touch, quick step, quick finesse shot too. Looking pretty good. All right, who else do we have here? Let's see. Diaz, Simmons, Palmer, Raphinha. From Tricky Ricardo as well, eh? Look at that. Tricky Ricardo as well for Raphinha. Finisher chemistry style. Really good shooting boost. Dribbling boost would be very nice on him. What's that in comparison to the team of the season? I mean, passing and physical definitely adds to the card for sure, but like for a cheaper alternative, I mean, you can't really go wrong. But again, I don't know if anybody actually did Tricky Ricardo into Moment of Truth. Like, that'd be kind of a rare one, to be honest. But if you did do that, you get some pretty cool stuff, right? Deadball plus, power shot plus. What's the team of the season's playstyles? Some pretty good playstyles, to be fair. But 5-star, 5-star Raphinha for a cheaper option. Trickster, quick step, relentless, first touch, finesse shot. Yeah, not too bad there. Like I said, guys, this evolution, it's going to have many, many options. Many, many options. Raphinha. Oh, that Chiesa gets the improvement too. Ah, I guess if you want to go in the direction of giving him some different play styles and stuff. I mean, yeah, you could do that too. Is it? No, this is the same card. It's just, no, that's the same card. I forget the Nike cards are all the same. It's just a... Ah... I mean, you know what? That'd be kind of cool, right? Imagine having the Nike card, because I'm pretty sure that's what the evolution... Isn't that what the thing is called? Icon swaps? No, I think it's a Nike card. Yeah, I see the emblem there. It'd be kind of cool if you still kept onto that card, and then you put him into the evolution. Because it would kind of look cool for like the new colors, and he still has like that same kit and stuff. So that's why he's trending too, because he's going to be the top choice, but just with a different image, right? No way. Nah, I highly doubt people still have that. If it was going to be from that, they would have done like all of these ones afterwards. Or maybe not. Relentless Winger. Bro, I have Relentless... Do I have Relentless Winger Ansu Fati? I may have him on some accounts, bro. Bro, this is a nice card. This is formatted correctly. Because you can give him a marksman. This looks like a really cool card, actually. Really good pace, shooting significantly better, passing's in an okay area, dribbling all in the high 90s, except for reactions, but who cares, right? That's right. I remember Ansu Fati having like a little bit of a physical body type, I think, right? But like, who cares, man? Honestly, that'd still be a really cool card, 100%. But stamina 69, that do be low. That do be low. That is a very, very low thing on the card for sure. All right, guys. Sorry. So continuing on with the evolution. So yeah, there's a lot of options for this. Some players like Ansu Fati was one that kind of surprised me a little bit because that's like an older one that you forget about, but you can upgrade him. It's kind of crazy. I'm trying to see ones that like pop out for me here. This is a good example of one that pops out too. Yeah, this one pops out as well. You know why? Because Darwin Nunez, like a lot of people put him into the Founders Evolution and then never upgraded him. And then for people that just ended up keeping him in the club, now you have the Moment of Truth version of him. You know what I'm saying? So Founders Evolution, Moment of Truth, you get a pretty significant upgrade for a physical type attacker, sure, but a pretty decent one, right? With Darwin Nunez, I think with this card, 4-star, 5-star, high work rates, physical stats, passing's in a decent area. Yo, if that's the case, then technically speaking, would this not work the same way? Because I have this card on one of my accounts. No. Oh, you can do it on Timo Werner. No way. Okay, so what's the difference here? You get Power Shot Plus. Okay, so in comparison to this card, Power Shot Plus and Chip Shot, honestly, don't really personally, I don't really care too much about Chip Shot. Like it's good when you have it in certain situations, but it's not like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I don't have that, you know? Okay, so he does have more heading capabilities, more physical I mean, to be fair, it's a pretty big boost on the fantasy card. The passing is really important. Like people won't look at that too much, but it is. It is very important. The physical also really important, and then the heading accuracy also very important. However, for a significantly cheaper version of it, you technically can't go wrong with it. You know, he does still have the 5-star weak foot. You would still give him the finisher chemistry style, right? But you have to understand that giving Timo Werner the physical, the passing, and the heading accuracy, it does add a lot to the card, okay? From the fantasy one in comparison to this one. But that looks pretty cool. I mean, honestly, for like a cheaper alternative, you really can't go wrong with that too, right? That Darwin one is pretty funny because I had like 3 or 4 different accounts, and I think I did evos for each one of those players. I'm not even kidding with you. Diaby, yeah. Oh, you could do it for. Oh no, that's sorry. Moment of Truth. Let me do it here. So what else is like a standout one? I'm kind of curious. Oh, Lease gets one too. From what? From the Inform. Okay. 5-star, 3-star cooked. Don't care. Not at this point in the game. No chance. Look at these ones. Gnabry. Gnabry, I don't think people are going to be interested in because his dribbling, I don't care what they do to this card's dribbling. His dribbling is always super heavy. Ooh, David Neres, eh? David Neres, Inform to unleashing potential into Moment of Truth. That's some pretty significant improvements too on a marksman. You boost the dribbling, you boost the shooting, physicality as well. Benfica fans will be happy about that one for sure. Is this Jota from the first one too? No way. Oh, I have this card too, bro. On that one account. I have this guy too, bro. That's so funny. Moment of Truth, Jota. Wow. Again, significant improvements. You give him the marksman, his dribbling would probably feel really nice in game, to be fair. 5-star, 5-star, mid-90s at the very least for shooting. His stamina is low, right? But I still feel like this card would be pretty nice, honestly. That's a really significant improvement, actually, from the Relentless Winger. Bro, if you still have these Relentless Winger cards, that'd be nuts. Nketiah? Let's see Nketiah. Really? From Club 99 shooting on the inform, you can do this on Nketiah. Dude, people who love this card IRL that just sees an evolution like this when they've been improving him in the past, oh, they're probably freaking out, bro. They're like, no, bro, I must use my precious Nketiah. This card looks like it could be decent in game, eh? Timo Werner regen? Who knows, bro? Who knows? That's a pretty significant upgrade too, though, man. Gabriel Jesus, 5-star, 4-star. Bro, you can do it on Club 99 shooting cards. What? Is Club 99 shooting? And then you put them into Moment of Truth? Like, bro, some of these cards would be way more expensive on the market. Like, we have to admit. Especially since his dribbling is already in a good spot. You'd give him a Catalyst chemistry style. Right? To improve the passing to be as high as possible, putting him in a way better area. 5-star, 4-star, finesse shot plus and power shot, technical flair, first touch, chip shot, trivela, power shot, quick step. Like, bro, he's got a lot of stuff too, man. He's got a lot of stuff, dude. Oh, brother, there's so many cards. This is from that one card, isn't it? No, it's the inform. What about this one? No chance. That's from a different evolution. Yeah, birthday magic for that one. For this inform one, unleashing potential into moment of truth. Mitoma actually has like a very interesting left stick to him. His left stick is very, very interesting. At least from that time period. It would be a little bit different now, to be fair, because the recent patch changing the way that dribbling works, right? Openda from what? Openda from the inform gets that improvement. 4-star, 5-star. I mean, he looks like a pretty crazy art trigger merchant, to be honest. Perfect pace, marksman to boost physical, dribbling, and shooting. At least he's 4-star, 5-star. Oh, Lozano from the pro card. Oh, the inform card. Sorry, the pro card's 88. My bad. Pro card is 88, but the inform card. Moment of truth for this card. I like that most of these cards are kind of formatted for the marksman, honestly. Because, like, the way that agility and balance is kind of formatted, it's already kind of nice, you know? 5-star, 4-star for him if you're an Eredivisie fan, PSV fan, or whatever, and you kept holding to this card. You get a nice card too, man. Very nice card. Playstyles, power shot plus width pass, rapid quick step, trivela, first touch, finesse shot as well. Brother, look at the options that you have. Holy, bro, we'll be here all day, my boy. Gabriel Jesus. Ramirez, from what? Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, not from the team of the season live. The rating has to be like 83, 84, right? I'm just pulling out your legs, boys. Talishka, that's inform or radioactive? Inform, right? Yeah, inform. Inform Talishka. Weird balance, but for his card, it's not as like annoying, honestly. He's kind of weird. His body type works a certain way for sure. Depay, Hoyland, Nketiah, Royce, no. This is where the cards get a little bit more whatever. Millard gets one from the card that you didn't end up improving. See, that's funny, because when these things dropped, you're like, oh, I have to put them into these ones, even though they're not physical type players, you know? But then look at this. Now you give her an evolution that makes more sense, right? Malin gets another one? Unleashing potential into moment of truth. I mean, another Malin card's not too bad. Another marksman on him too looks kind of cool. Brahim Diaz. Rare gold attacking mid connection on this one. 5-star, 5-star for Diaz as well. Not bad. All right, so what other options do we have here? One other. Is it too late to start a foot team? No, you could start a foot team right now. Look at this evolution that they dropped, bro. You can do a bunch of options from this. Kudus gets one too? Oh, this card still doesn't have one, eh? The inform for Kudus. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the way that they formatted these cards, they did format them correctly. Like, this is how you're supposed to improve your cards if you really wanted to make this work, honestly. 100%. This just makes more sense to be able to give the marksman to boost the physical, make the dribbling as high as possible, the shooting good. it's just what has to happen, right? So those improvements are welcome improvements. Sterling from what? Rare gold as well. Unleashing potential. 5-star, 4-star for Sterling. Marksman on him as well. Sure, you could do that. What else you got here? Gnabry, Ramirez, Mitoma, Openda. Oh, Morales. This card could potentially be good in game. It depends on how his dribbling would feel. I would probably still go with an engine or a hawk on him. It depends on how his dribbling feels. Because the hawk would give him... Actually, no, it'd have to be a hunter. Yeah, 6 and 8 for sure. Boost the shooting, boost the pace to be as high as possible. I mean, technically speaking, you could go with the hawk, but I mean, you're not Benzema with that lengthy, you know what I'm saying? If you're Benzema with that lengthy, that's a different situation. But this card looks decent, though. For the inform card, not bad. Does look quite decent. Musa. I think Benfica and Sporting fans might cook with this one, to be honest. 4-star Musa. Yeah, he has a significantly better card nowadays. What about Gyökeres, bro? This guy has... does he have any cards? Inform 83. Apart from the 83, right? Holy, bro. Look at the improvements on this card, bro. And then you can give him an engine as well. Oh, look at this guy, dude. From Moment of Truth. You put him in the 90s for dribbling. Oh, he's still a 4-star, 4-star. What about the other ones? There's like 3 different ones. Oh, okay. Let's see this, man. Let's see what we have over here. Moment of Truth. Leon player. Who's this? Oh, she looks pretty good too, actually. She looks really good, actually. 100%. Finisher? Would it be a finisher flex for her? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, she looks like she'd be okay on... I don't even know, actually. She looks pretty solid, though. Power shot plus, rapid plus, finesse shot, chip shot, technical flair, quick step, trivela, incisive pass, first touch, and tiki-taka. Yeah, that's looks like a very nice card. And she's 5-star, 4-star? Not too shabby. Batshuayi gets from the inform, so for Fenerbahce fans are going to be happy about this one. Formatted for an engine, or what? Or a hunter. He's a controlled lengthy on a hunter, to be fair. The shooting boost is important for him. Not bad. And he's a 5-star, 5-star on that too. Yeah, he is. Romarinho. Moment of Truth, unleashing potential, attacking mid-connection. 5-star, 5-star for this card too, right? With those playstyles? Yeah. There's many good options. Like there's many. There's not just like 1 or 2. There's many good options. Correa gets one from the rare gold as well. Look at that. Yeah, but the playstyle that they give on that birthday one is really nice though. And also, I don't know about you guys, but I'm really about the Club 99 shooting one, because I think that is incredibly relevant for cards, man. I'm more interested in like the base card stats for shooting being at a 99, to be honest with you. 100%. Is Correa attacking AI still good? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. My 3 main attacking AI merchants is Timo Werner, Benzema, and Correa. Those are like my main ones. And then there's obviously like the more meta cards, but Benzema is like the most enjoyable one. His attacking, that card is so much better than the flashback. Like this year, Benzema is... He's built different, bro. I'm telling you, that card's just built different. But yeah, guys, I mean, we could be here all day, right? There's going to be tons of options to work with. A lot of really good players you can improve from the rare gold up until this evolution. So really take a look at some of the options that you could potentially do. Try your best to get cards that already have a playstyle plus that you could just add the playstyle plus on, right? Because it would be more ideal for the meta of the game nowadays for the most part, right? But yeah, a lot of good options. A lot of cool cards you could definitely choose from. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I will catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.